So if this is your first video with our prompt, in our last video, we were able to start a thesis statement, and we're considering this the working thesis statement. So we're still waiting to fill it in, but I've taken a position. Sometimes people need to conform to society's expectations because, and I left a blank and a blank here, and it's going to be topic 1 and topic 2, or reason 1 and reason 2, depending on the language you're used to hearing. Okay, so our next goal, our next learning target, is to be able to effectively connect your examples and your reasons back to your thesis statement. And that's kind of tricky sometimes, but you just have to check in with yourself as much as possible and make sure that you stay aware and ask yourself questions to ensure that you are actually answering the prompt. So, if I think of topics or reasons that support why it's important to sometimes conform to society, I think about safety. Um, it's, it may be dangerous not to follow society's norms. I also think about there's just, there's acceptable ways to act and there's unacceptable ways to act, and you don't always get to do exactly what you want. And so I'll put that here. This is my second topic. So you don't always get to act exactly how you want. Okay, and maybe a third reason I could think of is that you may harm others by only thinking of yourself and your own personal, um, kind of your own personal wants and needs. So you may hurt others. Okay, so I have a couple to pick from here. I think my two strongest ones are safety and that you don't always really get what you want. Okay, that's not really how life works. So those are going to be my two topics. So I need to make sure that those topics actually support my thesis statement. Okay, so when I go back, I need to check in with myself, and that's what I was saying to you at the beginning of the video. It's not hard as long as you keep checking in, and it sounds silly, but asking yourself, am I answering the prompt? Am I providing good reasons? Can you tell what side I'm on? Okay, so sometimes people need to conform to society's expectations because um, safety, let's see, because it may be dangerous to not follow society's norms. Okay, so that's my first reason. And my second reason is you don't always get to act exactly how you want. Okay, so can say that like, and you don't, you do not, that sounds a little bit better. You do not have the right to act however you want. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna take my little notes down there. Okay, so these two reasons I'm checked in with myself and they do support my thesis statement. Now, the next step is to make sure that I have specific examples in my helps to then support those reasons. Okay, so when you're ready to do that, you can move on to the next video.